Hello, Kayla. Hey, Vicky. How is y'all's day going? Hi, Amy. Hi, Ravi. Hi, Deb. Hey, Sharmila, Elizabeth. Hey, Woo. Hey, Pi. Okay, if you've already had a question today, then you have to wait until the end. First, I get the people that haven't had a question. Hey there, Dee Dee. Birds are finally singing. I'm so glad. I appreciate that, Kay. Okay, I don't have anybody written down yet. Okay, so starting from right now, if you have not had a question answered yet, type a 1, and I'll start my list right here. Hey, Iman. Hey there, beautiful. Okay, Amy. Elizabeth. Beautiful. Sharmila. Ravi, you already had one. Iman. I'll have to put you at the end. Arian. Vicky. Hi there, gorgeous. Are you new? Hey, Emily. Yes, well, welcome. We're proud to have you. I sure can, Woo. Okay, Dee Dee. Hey there, M.M. Yes, ma'am. Hey there, Stephanie. Hey there, Valentina. And Valentina is the last one. I'm closing the list. Okay. Now, the free questions are yes, no only, but y'all know how nosy I get, so don't be surprised if I go deeper, but I'm only promising yes and no, and then we'll see what happens. So, Amy, what is your question? You did, Emily, yes. Has he been dreaming about me lately? Okay. Spirit, has Noah been dreaming about Amy lately? Has Noah been dreaming about Amy lately? Has Noah been dreaming about Amy, Spirit? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Well, he's been thinking about you a lot. I don't think he's been dreaming like at night while he's asleep dreaming about you, but he's been daydreaming about you. He's been thinking about you a lot. How is T feeling about me after being together? Okay. Spirit, how is T feeling about Stephanie? And what is his next move? How is T feeling about Stephanie? And what is his next move? Hey there, Virgo. Oh, I've already written them down this way. I'm going to just stick with this, but thank you. I appreciate that so much. Do you want me to add you, Virgo? Okay. I added you anyway. Oh, thank you, Lash. Okay. So his tea. How's he feeling? Well, interest was resurrected for sure, Stephanie. I have the judgment card in the first position. Now, waiting. A lot of passion here. Okay. So what will be his next move? What will be T's next move towards Stephanie? What will be T's next move towards Stephanie? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Reaping what you sow. And the Star. Okay. Gifts from Spirit here. His next move towards you, Stephanie, he is determined to make this thing work. I have got the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. So destiny has a little bit to do with this. The Wheel of Fortune speaks about perpetual motion and destiny. And the Star speaks about gifts from Spirit and hope. And here he is as Seven of Pentacles, willing to put in the work to reap the benefits of it. So his next move towards you, he realizes that he has to put in the work in order to reap the benefits. So I feel like he's going to start doing that. As far as his feelings, he is missing you. Three of Wands, and there's a lot of passion around that. So I think it's safe to say he really enjoyed y'all's time together, and he is expecting to bring about more of that. Hang on, I'm still looking. Spirit advises you, Stephanie, and this is very, very clear. I have the Four of Pentacles right beside the Hermit card. Spirit is advising you to kind of make yourself aloof. Make him chase. Now, I think this is going to be key here. Make him chase. He will. He will chase. So hold yourself back a little bit and maybe don't answer the phone as soon as he calls. Make him wait a little while. Build up the temptation a little bit. So do you have any questions about any of that? This situation is about to get very, very romantic. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Deb. Is he happy? Okay. Is he happy when Stephanie is with him? Is he happy when Stephanie is with him, Spirit? Oh, yeah. He's lit up when you're with him. Yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful, beautiful energy there. All right, Miss Deb, what are we looking at, hon? I feel like I'm crooked here. So, yeah, it came through, Deb. I got it. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, thank you, ma'am. What is this Scorpio's next action towards me? Okay. Can I get an initial, Deb? B? Okay. Spirit, I need to see what is B, the Scorpio's next action towards Deb. What is B, the Scorpio's next action towards Deb? Show me B, the Scorpio's next action towards Deb. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Huh. Well, I can see he wants to get together with you, but there's a lot of stuff here. First of all, I have nerves and anxiety here. And then I have the Knight of Wands. So you will be in contact with him. And I do believe he's going to want to invite you somewhere. But Five of Swords in the World reversed. For some reason, there's a conflict. He's not going to be able to make the invitation. So you guys are going to continue to communicate, and he is going to kind of step away. Let me see if I can explain step away better. Not distance himself altogether, but distance himself emotionally while he waits for things to work out. This may be because of the situation going on in a lot of places and the lockdown. It could be that. I do have the Eight of Wands here, and that does usually represent coronavirus, so it could be that. Hang on, I'm not done yet. I'm going to keep looking. Yeah, he's going to kind of sit back and wait until the time is right. And then he's going to extend an invitation to you. So does that make sense to you, Deb? About the Eight of Wands. Well, it does, but it also has come up a lot for coronavirus. That's the reason why I mentioned them both. When I said you would stay in communication while he kind of stepped back, but it could also represent the things that are going on with the coronavirus. It could be either. There was an argument. Okay, well that would be the conflict then. I wouldn't let it bother me too much. You guys are going to be back in communication. You know, this may be the Four of Cups moment right now where you're both just kind of distancing yourself and looking at it before deciding. It's closed, Daphne. Okay, so what is the second question? Of course, sweet pea. Can my second question be? Well, you just told me that answer, though. You said you guys had an argument the last time. So I'm sure that would be the conflict. A general, okay, for like the next month, or general love for the next month, or just general all the way around? Thank you, sweet pea. General love for April. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Deb's general love energy for April. Deb's general love energy for April of 2020. I need to see all of the energy at play when it comes to love for Deb in April of 2020. Oh, well, I can sum it up in 3 cards for you, Deb, if you want me to. I have the Sun, I have the Ace of Wands, and I have the Ace of Cups. Put those 3 together, hot sex. Absolutely. The Sun is hot. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups are talking about sex. So hot sex is coming in April. So now I'm getting nosy. I want to see some details about this. What's going on here? Queen of Fire. Coming home to victory. Yup. Happy memories being made. April is going to be beautiful for you, Deb. Okay, after those cards, what I'm looking at here is the Queen of Wands, which is the Queen of Fire. She's a very busy, energetic, happy, light-hearted type of a person. She's coming home to victory, and happy memories are being made. And the last card in April is the Four of Wands, which is one of the traditional wedding cards, but does not always mean a wedding. Can just mean a happy joining of 2 people. It can also mean going to a family reunion, any kind of a joyous celebration of abundance. You're going to have a beautiful month. You are going to have a fantastic month. I just love this. So, yay. Not a single negative card here. Does it have to do with the Scorpio? I am not getting that, but it could, sure. But I'm not getting that. Okay. Yep, it sounds very good. It hasn't came through. I don't know why, but it hasn't came through, Sweet Pea. Sometimes it takes a minute. Okay. Elizabeth, you're very welcome, Deb. Thank you for the donation. Please keep us updated about April. I want to know how that top line turns out. So, okay. Spirit is Costas developing stronger feelings for Elizabeth. Is Costas developing stronger feelings for Elizabeth? Show me, Costas, is he developing stronger feelings for Elizabeth? Okay, Elizabeth, what I have here. Okay, Ace of Swords, you need to clear your mind. Eight of Swords, there's a lot of nerves and anxiety around this. The Sun, you are seeing everything as it is. You're not missing anything. It's all right there. The Hanged Man, this energy is stuck. Yeah. Okay, Sweet Pea. So that's what came through, Elizabeth. Does that make sense to you? You're welcome, hon. Okay, beautiful Aries. We haven't talked in a while, yeah. Yes, ma'am, it is there. What are we looking at, Sweet Pea? Oh, thank you, Lash Boss. Okay. Is my boyfriend ever going to introduce me to his parents? Or okay. Can I get his initial? DN. Okay. Spirit, I need to see. DN. Is he ever going to tell his parents about him and Sweet Pea? Is DN ever going to come clean to his parents about him and Sweet Pea? Is he ever going to tell his parents about him and Sweet Pea? DN. Okay, well, I have the Two of Pentacles followed by the Moon, so he's struggling with this because it is hidden. And that causes a big conflict with him, Five of Swords. Yes, he is eventually going to tell them. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, two tens together is change. Page of Swords, a clearing of the air will happen. He will tell them yes. Hang on, I'm going a little further than that. He's afraid that they won't be that welcoming, to be honest, because I also have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, he's definitely going to tell them no. He's just, okay, at this point in time, he is Four of Cups, disengaging and checking the ground out, deciding how to go about this. Then the Fool, he's going to jump off that cliff. He's going to let them know. And then the Sun, nothing will be hidden anymore. So yes, he is going to get with them and tell them. I'm just not sure about the when, but he will, yes. Mm-hmm. He's probably struggling more with the how than anything. Two different cultures, not only with race, but he wasn't born. Okay, that makes sense. That might be why he's struggling with telling them, but he's going to, yes. You're very welcome, Sweet Pea. Thank you for the donation, and I appreciate that. Okay. All right, Miss Lashboss, what are we looking at, darling? Okay. Let me scroll back up to Beautiful's question. I lost it. I lost your question, Beautiful. Can you put it in again for me? I'm sorry. Does Mike love me? After almost 2 years, he will not tell me how he feels, but the way he reacts, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Spirit, does Mike love beautiful Aries? Does Mike love beautiful Aries? Does Mike love beautiful Aries? High Priestess. I think he loves you, yes. I'm just not sure if it's a romantic type thing so much. I think it's more a friend thing. Um, I have the Page of Pentacles here. I do know he watches your social media. He loves you, but not in a couple kind of way. Mm-hmm. Yep. And don't seem to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he I guess has decided that he's better off as friends right now. Um, but yeah, he loves you. We are friends before everything. Mm-hmm. I'm confused. He loves you, but he is not in a place where he's wanting a romantic commitment with you. That's not it. But he loves you, you know, as like a friend or something like that. Oh, he confusing. Yeah, yeah. I know, girl. I know. You're very welcome, beautiful. All right, Miss Lash Boss. Light me a cigarette here. What will be my relationship with Elvis's Aunt Natalie? Okay. Spirit, what will the relationship between Lash Boss and Elvis's Aunt Natalie be? Show me Lash Boss and Elvis's Aunt Natalie. How will they get along? Ooh, flipper. I think you guys are going to get along fine. It may take you a little while to warm up to each other fully, but I think you guys are going to get along just fine. I have the King of Wands, I have the Queen of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So it may be slow going, but it is going to go somewhere. It is going to go somewhere real and somewhere stable. It just may take it a little while. A lot of communication will probably have to happen before you're both really comfortable. But I think you guys are going to get along good. Mm-hmm. Hey, Priscilla. Has Elvis told his mom that, okay. Spirit, has Elvis talked to his mother about the troubles he has with Yoliana? Has Elvis talked to his mother about the troubles he has with Yoliana? Thank you, Spirit. Has Elvis talked to his mother? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. And I think he's told her about you too, Lash. I have Page of Pentacles, and then I have Three of Cups, and then I have Nine of Cups. So she listened, and she's in support of her son. But I think he told her about you too. But yes, he has told her about the troubles he's having. Oh, thank you, Crystal. It said you're not, Priscilla? Well, I'm actually relieved. Yep, Lash. How will his parents get along with mine? Okay. Spirit, how will Elvis's parents get along with Lash's parents? How will Elvis's parents get along with Lash's parents? King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. They're going to get along just fine. You have no worries there. None at all. Yeah, they're going to be determined to forge a path together in support of you guys because they love you guys. There's no issues there. So, oh, you're very welcome, Lash. Thank you for the donation, honey. I appreciate that. Okay, let me go back up to Crystal. Oops. Okay, what are Stephen's intentions with me? Can I trust him? Okay. Spirit, I need to see Stephen's intentions towards Crystal. Can she trust him? I need to see Stephen's intentions towards Crystal. Can she trust him? He has good intentions, Crystal. He may be a little bit of a smartass, though. That might be why you're kind of confused. But he has good intentions. I'm looking at the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. But I'm also looking at the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is known to shoot his mouth off teasing and offend people. It's just who he is. He doesn't mean anything by it. So if his comments is what's making you wonder, I think he's just that sarcastic type of humor. He has good intentions. I do think you can trust him. Yes, I sure do. Hang on, I'm going to look just a little further. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to be fine. You can trust him, yes. Okay, could I have some? Okay, if you want to get a health reading, Priscilla, those are always a deep dive. I mean, scanning the top of a question like that is, I just don't advise it. Hey, Alicia, you're very welcome, Crystal. Thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. I can probably pick up a lot about it, but not in a scanning the top. We would have to deep dive it. It says in the description box, health questions are always a deep dive. So we can change your question to something else if you'd like. I'm just waiting to see what Priscilla wants to do. It's just 5. You would just need to add enough to it to make it 5. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Priscilla's health. I need to see Priscilla's health. I need to see everything pertaining to Priscilla's health, please, Spirit. I need to see Priscilla's health and all of the energy. Thank you, Denise. Around Priscilla. Okay. Need to see everything at play on Priscilla's health, Spirit. Okay. I can see an issue here, and it's okay. My very first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. This is supposed to happen right now, Priscilla, for a reason. And now I have quite a few cup cards that I'm looking at, which usually indicates reproductive system for females. And I'm actually, hang on, because I want to make sure. This is actually an issue that is going to happen to you again later. Okay, so you're having some reproductive type things going on that may possibly be a cyst, you were thinking. Hang on. I have signs here of an infection. So possibilities for that could be something like endometriosis, so, which would fit with the Judgment card over here because this will flare back up again later. I also have indications that it could be a hormone imbalance, which could possibly be related to your thyroid, needing to get your thyroid checked. Sorry, y'all. I know this takes a little while, but I don't want to miss anything. So show me more about this emperor up here. Is he the right one? Is he the right one? I think you're going to end up being sent to another doctor, Priscilla, and that's good. You're probably going to need to. What kind of doctor is the one that you went to? Is he a regular MD or is he a OBGYN? Don't really think it's endometriosis. Well, this may not be endometriosis, but it is something that is going to come back later. Endometriosis can do that, but so can thyroid issues and hormone imbalances. They can do that too. OBGYN, okay. He's probably going to send you somewhere else. And that's cool because when he does, that's going to be the place you need to be. Yeah. Now, what's really funny, I'm seeing none of the pregnancy cards that were showing up for you last week. That has got to be a case because it happened so many different readers that had to be picking up on your energy, because I'm not seeing any indications of that today. So do you have any questions? While I have these cards spread out, any question you want to ask health related, this would be a good time to ask. Can this fix my infertility issues? I think the doctor that he sends you to possibly can fix that. This doctor, I don't see him fixing that. And honestly, I don't see it being fixed at this time. But the doctor that he ends up sending you to very well may be able to do that for you. Maybe lasers or something like that. Because I do have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands about him. And that would be lasers. So I can see, and there again, if it's endometriosis, he would have to burn it off with lasers. So it still fits. I mean, I'm not saying for sure that it is, but I would definitely get that checked. Do believe it's more hormones. But a part of that could be your thyroid, because your thyroid messes with all that too. So get them to check both. Get them to check endometriosis because that will cause infertility big time. So having a lot of mood swing. Yeah, yeah. Thyroid is an easy blood test to find out your levels on that. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you for getting one, Priscilla. I'm going to be watching this to see how this plays out. Okay. And Denise says, how will D react if I make a move? Okay. You're very welcome, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. How will D react if Denise makes a move, Spirit? How will D react if Denise makes a move? Well, he'll be happy to talk to you, because in the past position I have the Ten of Swords, so I think he's kind of considering himself down for the count in the past. Page of Wands is the present, so if you make a move and you contact him, I think everything's going to be great. Just remember, Queen of Swords, be very clear in your words to him. Tell him exactly what is on your mind. That's what the Queen of Swords does. Let me see what else we got here. What else we got here? Oop, Wheel of Fortune came out again. Moving forward, along with the High Priestess. So I think you'll know when the time is right, Denise. Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess, you're going to know. You are going to know. When that urge hits you and you feel it's right, you pick up that phone. Everything's going to go good. So shopper, yeah, I hear you. Okay. Is that Anna? I don't remember Anna. I don't have Anna on my list. I have Sharmila. I probably missed somebody. She said, oh, did she? Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, it is there. What we looking at, Anna? Every time my dad, Alejandro, drinks, wants to argue with my mom. Yeah, I got it, Anna. I didn't know. I looked, it's there. I got it. Okay. All right, so I need to see Anna's parents. Why is it every time Anna's dad drinks, he wants to argue with Isabel? Why is it every time Anna's dad drinks, he wants to argue with Isabel? Wow, Anna. Okay. Number one, I have the Fool here. When you drink, it's very well known. You're known to do reckless, foolish things. That's just part of it. But what I see here is he feels like she is too good for him. She is better than him. And he's trying to knock her down a peg to match him. And I'm seeing that because I have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, he feels like she is too good for him, and he has to knock her down a peg. Of course, people, when they're drinking, they don't always make good sense. So, so what's your next question? Hi, Sagar. Mm-hmm. My love life, me and Christopher. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Anna and Christopher's life together, their love life. Show me Anna and Christopher. I need to see all of the energy at play between Anna and Christopher. Anna and Christopher. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Miss Anna, buckle your seatbelt. I don't think you're going to like this very much, but I have to be honest and tell you what the cards say. The cards say Three of Swords is coming in as far as that relationship goes. The reason why is the Star. It is a gift from Spirit. It is a gift from God, because this relationship is not supposed to be your entire world. The Lovers is here, but it is reversed, because this is not your long-term relationship. Show me more. Yeah, a change is needed for the sun to come out. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, NC. So, okay, I have Three of Swords. A disappointment and a heartbreak is coming. I have the Star, the World, the Lovers reversed. This is a gift from God. This relationship is not the one that's supposed to be your whole world. This is the wrong one. I have Death, a change is needed, and the Sun. In order for the sun to come out, this Three of Swords has to happen. Yeah. Mm, I'm not seeing open and flamboyant cheating here. Um, I'm really not. But let me ask that question. Is he going to cheat? Is Christopher going to cheat on Anna? Is Christopher going to cheat? Excuse me, on Anna. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's so much going to cheat. Now, he's going to flirt. He's going to flirt, but I don't see, excuse me, I don't see just open cheating here. Excuse me for 1 second, y'all. Let me take a drink. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So what other questions do you have, Miss Anna? You're very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay. Where am I? I'm on NC. Who will I marry? Okay. Spirit, show me who NC will marry. What kind of person will NC marry? What kind of person will NC marry? Thank you, Spirit. What kind of person will NC marry? My God, I'm gonna have to get me some cough drops. Woo. Okay, NC. They're going to be very shy. They are going to be a nervous, anxious type person. Wow, they have had something happen to them in the past that has probably given them a little bit of a post-traumatic stress disorder kind of thing, and that makes them very shy. Possibly a Pisces, possibly a Virgo. Hang on, I'm still looking. Definitely a very anxious, nervous person because of something that happened in the past. A very warm person, a very patient person, probably light hair. And boy, when you get to know them, they don't mince any words. They're going to tell you exactly what they think. It's reversed. The Queen of Swords it's reversed, so it's not going to be full on right between the eyes type thing. But once you get to know them, they don't leave any room for doubt where they stand on anything. And they're going to be just a little bit naughty in the bedroom too. I have the Devil reversed. So basically, you're going to marry an undercover freak, which is a very good thing, who does have some nerve issues because of past experience. So do you have any questions about that? You know this person? Okay. Well, don't cry. It's a great thing. That's who you're going to marry, though. You are, Woo, yes. Will he and I come together this year? Okay. Okay, will they come together in 2020, Spirit? Will they put this together in the year 2020? Will they put this together in the year 2020? Will they put this together? Ooh, flipper. Face down. Okay. I think you will. Probably closer to the end of the year, though. I have the Four of Wands to answer the question, so I do think you will put it together in 2020. The thing about it is, before the Four of Wands, I have the Tower reversed. So there's a few little changes that are going to happen, and those have to happen in order for this to move forward. But I'm taking that as a yes, you will manage to put this together in 2020. It just may take a little bit yet. Horrible anxiety. You're very welcome, NC. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay, where am I? Okay, Shamila. Okay, Robbie's already had one answer today, so I'm putting her last. How? Well, usually the 3 questions are yes or no, Sharmila. Do you have a yes or no question? Does the Scorpio want to reconcile? I'm going to say within 3 months to give a definition to soon. Is 3 months acceptable, or do you want to do, 1 month or 2 months? Okay, does the Scorpio want to reunite with Sharmila within the next 3 months? Will he want to reunite with Sharmila within the next 3 months? Thank you, Spirit. Will the Scorpio want to reunite with Sharmila within the next 3 months? Yeah, I believe that he will want to reunite with you, Sharmila. I have the Ten of Cups and the World. However, I also have the Hanged Man. I gave it a 3-month time span when I asked the question. Things are going to be stuck for just a little while, but within the 3 months, yes, he will want to reconcile. Oh, yeah, Woo's on there. She's on there at the end. Like, yeah, I do. Lash, she's on there. You're very welcome, Sharmila. Okay. let's see here. Iman. Does my person see how much I've grown and changed? A better connection. Okay. Can I get an initial, Iman? M-A? Okay. Spirit, does M-A understand that Iman has grown and changed and deserves another chance? Does M.A. understand that Iman has grown and changed and deserves another chance? Does M.A. understand? Yeah, I do think he sees that, Iman. He's just, okay. I have the Page of Cups, the Strength card, and the Ace of Swords reversed. So patience and looking at it from a new perspective has definitely helped change his mind. He's still struggling with what to do, though, because Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, there's a lot of happy memories there, but Seven of Wands, he's still defensive. Okay. I'm getting all nosy with this one. Two of Cups. Yeah, he understands. He's just still struggling with what to do and how to go about it at this point, Iman. Well, that could be part of the struggle then. That makes sense. He has happy memories of you. He sees that you've changed. Hey, Alicia. Getting out from a marriage thing. Well, I wasn't looking at that this time. I was looking strictly at the question. And strictly at the question, he has happy memories of you. He's just struggling with what to do next, you know. And he's kind of defensive. But that's probably because he can't make up his own mind. But he definitely sees that you've grown and changed. Yes. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? Hi, Lena. Well, thank you. Back at you. Okay, who's next? Ariane? Arian, are you here? Dee Dee, are you here? Will William C. be my future husband? Okay. Spirit, will Dee Dee marry William C.? Will Dee Dee marry William C.? Will Dee Dee marry William C.? Thank you, Spirit. I'm not seeing any indication of that. Show me William C. and Dee Dee, Spirit. Show me William C. and Dee Dee. I need to see all of the energy at play. All right, let's see. Yeah. I don't think so, Dee Dee. I don't think so. I hope you don't have your hopes set on it, because it doesn't look like it. It's not supposed to be. There's somebody else for you, evidently. You're very welcome, sweetie. Okay. Okay, Vicky. Okay, I've got 6 people in here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 people on the list. No, if you're on the list, put a 1 in the chat, and I'll get you. Everybody that's missing, I'm gonna cut. Okay. Last call for ones. All right, cut them all. Woo and Valentina. Valentina, what is your question? Okay. Okay. So, show me Carlos, the Sagittarius. Is he stepping out on Valentina? Show me Carlos, the Sagittarius. Is he stepping out on Valentina? Show me Carlos. No, ma'am. He's not. He is waiting to see what happens with you. Yep. No, ma'am. He's not. Queen of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Pentacles. He is waiting to see what happens with you. Nope, he's not. What is your question, darling? You're very welcome, Valentina. Yeah, I'm doing woo-woo and then that's it. Will I get married someday? Okay. Well, we'll get married someday. We'll get married someday. We'll get married someday. Go ahead and put your question in, light worker. Damn it, I can't hold on to a card. Good Lord. We'll get married one day. We'll get married one day. Oh. Woo-woo, I think you're going to change your mind about wanting to, if you want to know the truth. I have the Eight of Swords, nerves and anxiety about it because you're wondering. I have the Hanged Man. That energy is stuck. The Two of Pentacles. What am I supposed to do here? The Queen of Swords. Is that really what I want anyway? The Nine of Wands. I don't think I need to put up with somebody all the time. So I think you're going to change your mind. I don't think you're going to want to. Yeah, I told you to put your question in, gorgeous. Go ahead and put your question in. You're very welcome, Woo Woo. Hey, Daisy, how are you doing? Oh, I'm hanging in there. What are your questions, Lash Boss? What made Elvis? Okay. Spirit, what made Elvis tell his mom about Lash Boss? What made Elvis tell his mom about Lash Boss? What made Elvis tell his mom about Lash Boss? He was nervous about something, and he went to her for comfort. He was nervous and torn about something, and he went to her for comfort. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Two of Swords. Yeah. Hey, Raisa. I don't know. Could be. Could be, Lash. Hey, Pam. Hanging in there. Yeah, I'll get you in just a second. Gorgeous. I'm going to finish Lash Balls first. Yeah, there's a definite lag. It's insane. Yeah, I know. When I'm done with Lash Balls. So my final is explicit application for all that, huh? Wants to have, how will that go? I mean, okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you see happening if Lash Boss and Elvis have a threesome? What do you see happening if Lash Boss and Elvis have a threesome? What will happen then? Okay, The cards are very explicit as well here, Lash Boss. He would love it. You would feel kind of left out in the cold. Yeah. I have the Knight of Cups. I have the Five of Pentacles. I don't think you would like it quite so much. He would love it, though. Yeah. No, right? So you still have one more question, Lash Boss? Have to be. Right. Oh, thank you, NC. Okay. Okay. Gorgeous, are you here? Let me get back to the question. Will me and Maurice get back together? Okay. Spirit, will Gorgeous Lightworker and Maurice get back together? Will Gorgeous Lightworker and Maurice get back together? Ooh, my goodness, gorgeous light worker. I have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think this may be something that you're dreaming about, but at the moment, not at the moment. Wheel of Fortune is for the future, though. So this thing is going to keep moving. Hang on, I'm going further to see what comes after that. At some point in the future, yes. But it is on divine timing, so I can't give you an answer as to when. But it's going to be a little while. I can tell you that. Okay, can you tell me the trauma my future husband experienced so I know how to help him? He would never open up. Okay. Okay. Can you give me the initials again, NC? T? Okay. Can I see past trauma in T's life? Past trauma in T's life experience. What happened to T? What happened to T? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Please. What happened with T? What happened with T in the past? What is his trauma? Ooh, and I just dropped half of my cards. Damn it. All right. Okay. Who is that? Who is that? Has he ever been married? NC? Spiritual gift. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay. He was engaged. Okay. Well, you're going to have to take all of this with a large grain of salt. All I can do is give you the story, what I see. The story starts out with the Empress. So there are two options for the Empress in this case. It is either his mother or a mother. In other words, if he had a woman pregnant at some point in time, she could be this card as well in this case. So I asked for more information on who she is, and I get the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. She was put into his life intentionally to teach this lesson. Okay. There was a death involved here, and it was a wrongful death for sure. I have the Ten of Swords, I have the Devil. So this was an intentional death. Now, I'm really hesitating to say all this, but it very well could be indicative of someone having an abortion and him not wanting that to happen. It could very well be indicative of someone telling him he should have been aborted. You see what I mean? It could go either way. I'm tending to think more that it is someone else that had an abortion and he didn't want that. So he's left with the Three of Wands and missing. Like I said, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here at all. So what else, Spirit? What else does NC need to know about this past trauma? He felt very shut out and out of control, like it was completely out of his hands, and it was. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is reversed. The Five of Pentacles is here. He was shut completely out of the decision. He had no say-so. The Four of Cups is here. He tried to sit back and look at the bigger picture to make sense of it. I think this is something that he wanted, and he felt like someone took it from him unfairly. Yeah. Yeah, wow. I have, let me see, I have one, hang on, I dropped that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards, and they spelled that story explicitly. You're very welcome, hun. Me either. I'm kind of shook a little bit. I wasn't expecting all that. I thought maybe war or something, you know. But okay. Oh, yay, Alicia. Okay. Oh, hey, Beth. Can I tell you about it in the comments? Of course, Beth. Okay, what was your last question, Lash Boss? The waterfall shuffle. Do you mean this? Can you see it? That? And then you just bend them that way and they kind of, that? Oh, thank you, Deb. Okay. How do you want, okay. Let me light this cigarette. I need to puff after that last story. All right, Beth. I miss you too, girl. Okay. How would it go when Lash Boss meets Elvis's mother, Nancy? How would it go when Lash Boss meets Elvis's mother? How would it go when she meets Elvis's mother? How would it go when she meets Elvis's mother? It's going to go fine. You guys, it's going to be a quick visit, I think. I don't think you'll get to spend a whole lot of time with her the first time, because I have the Ten of Cups and then I have the Eight of Cups. So I think, it's going to be a quick thing. But I also have the Knight of Wands, so I see you guys getting in contact with each other after that. But it's going to go well. It's just going to be short. Anything else? Anything else that she needs to be aware of? The Hermit. Don't be afraid to talk to her a little bit. You might find yourself suddenly shy. Try not to be. You're very welcome, Lash Boss. Okay, Miss Alicia. And Deb, you're right after Alicia. Hey there, Mika. Oh, it's closed, hon. Donations are open. When will I meet Rufus's family and how will it go? When? I don't know about. We'll see if something comes up. How will it go when Alicia meets Rufus's family? And if I can get a heads up on the when, that would be good. How will it go when Alicia meets Rufus's family? How will it go? How will it go? I don't think you're going to like them very much. I think you're going to think they're loud. Yeah, I don't think you're going to like them very much. I have the Three of Swords, the Devil, the King of Wands. They're going to be too boisterous and too loud. The World reversed. Yeah, I don't think you're going to like them when you first meet them. Do one of those quick drive-by meetings. That way you won't have time to not like them. Do one of those stopovers. We're just here to drop this off. Nice to meet you. Bye. One of those. Oh, not here, Pam. It's actually pretty here. When Rufus, okay. Spirit, when Rufus expresses himself to Alicia about his feelings, will it be verbal? Will he verbally tell her his feelings? Will Rufus express himself verbally about his feelings to Alicia? Yeah, he will. He will. It just may be a little while. But yeah, eventually he will verbally tell you how he feels, yes. And it's going to be good feelings too. I have the Six of Wands, I have the Four of Wands. Both of them are wedding cards. You know, they're part of the wedding set. So yeah. Yeah, 1 second. I will be right back while she types her third question. Okay, I had to open the window. It's hot in here. You can, Alicia, but just skimming the top of a health question is not a good idea. We can see if something, since I kind of know your health, it may be okay. Ask and we'll see what we get. No, I get hot every time I'm doing tarot. Hi there, Moon. My free list is closed for this stream. Come back tonight. I'll be doing it again tonight. I'll be glad to get you then. Donations are open. My legs have been bothering me. Okay. That's a yes, no, so we should be able to get an answer for that. Okay. Spirit is the rhabdomyolysis. Spirit is the rhabdomyolysis back for Alicia. Is the rhabdomyolysis back for Alicia? Is Alicia experiencing rhabdomyolysis again? Please show me clearly. Is Alicia experiencing rhabdomyolysis again? Yeah, the Hierophant's here. This is something traditional. In other words, you've had it before. So yeah, that makes sense that would be it. If it's not it is something that you've dealt with before. So it could, if it's not that, which I think it is, but if it's not, it could be your lupus or anything that you've had before could be causing this. But I'm taking that as a yes. Guess not enough. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Empress is here and she's reversed, so you do need to drink more of that. So, all right, Miss Deb, what are we looking at, darling? Oh, thank you, Lash. Tell me something good. I love that song. I love Chaka Khan, so that happened between us. I heard he was gossiping and okay. Spirit, is Brendan S. going to confront Deb about the situation that happened between them? Is he going to confront Deb about the situation that happened between them? Is Brendan S. going to confront Deb about the situation that happened between them. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Clipper. Face down, okay. No, I think he's just two-faced, Deb. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna actually confront you, no. I think he's just two-faced. I have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. He don't know what he's doing, so he's running his mouth. I don't think he's gonna confront you, no, I sure don't. Patience is required to get through this. Oh, hey, Magical. Right? I think he's just two-faced. Okay, Miss Lashboss, what we looking at, darling? Y'all give me 1 second. I've got to get something to drink. I'm burning up. I'll be right back while we get the questions. But he's the guy. Well, I don't think he's going to confront you, no. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, I'm trying to remember. Was the Knight of Wands straight up or reversed? He may come and talk to you, but not in a confrontational manner. No. All that talking about confronting is only behind your back. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to get something to drink. But no, the second question, I took it as gossiping behind your back, and that was the intention I had set. And I don't think he's going to confront you at all, not in a confrontational type way at all, no. You're very welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the donation. Okay, Lash Boss. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Magical. I appreciate that. Deep dive on will Elvis be faithful when we... Okay. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Elvis. I need to see the future Elvis once he is with Lash in a committed relationship. Will he be true? Will he be true? Will he be true? Four of Pentacles, yes. He is going to hold himself back. Ace of Swords, he's going to see things in a different way than how he sees them currently. Six of Wands, yeah, he's going to be faithful. I'm going to look a little further. Because Seven of Pentacles, he sees you reap what you sow. Justice. Yes, he will be faithful. Yes, he will. Oh, Mag's having internet trouble, y'all. Half the time she doesn't have it. It's all she can do for us to email right now. Her internet's just crazy right now. I'm going to propose, y'all. Yup. Okay, Stephanie, did you have a question, sweetie? Is she still here, you guys? Who is still here that missed their turn? Anybody? Okay, what we looking at, Miss Alicia? Okay, Stephanie, go ahead and type your question out, hon. I'll get it as soon as I'm done with Alicia. No problem, happy to. Will Rufus be faithful? Okay. Spirit, will Rufus be faithful to Alicia once they are together? Will Rufus be faithful to Alicia once they are together? Ooh. I had two jump out, both landed face up. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he is going to learn a lesson from the past here. No, Alicia, he's going to learn a lesson, but it's not going to change anything for him. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I've got the World, the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. He's going to do what he's always done, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all right, girl. We'll get started thinking of ways we're going to make him pay for that shit. I think that's what it is. He probably doesn't realize how hurtful those particular games can be. We're going to beat his ass right now, Alicia. As soon as this quarantine is over, we'll go beat him up now. We'll be like, we heard what you were going to do 10 years from now, and we ain't having it. Yup, we will. Shank him, right? Yup. Well, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hi there, last. Yep, we'll get him straight. So what is your second question, Alicia? Right, Daisy? Hey there, Shy. Oh, the list is closed, Shy. Hang out, though, and as soon as I'm caught up, I'll be happy to get you. All right, Miss Lash. We'll see you later this evening, hon. Because that threw me. Okay, Alicia. Okay, Stephanie, can you give me your question again, hon? Does Trent want something serious with me or only sex? Okay. Spirit, does Trent want something serious with Stephanie or is it just sex? Does Trent want something serious with Stephanie or is it just sex? Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. Does Trent want something? I do think he wants something serious with you in the future, Stephanie. Um, I have the Ace of Cup and I have the Hierophant as well. I do think he wants something serious with you in the future. Currently, though, the moon is out and things are hidden and it's confusing. But I do think he wants something for the future, yes. Oh, thank you, Solange. What's ahead of me in my love life area? Okay. The list is closed, you guys. Donations are open. Okay. So what is moving in for Solange when it comes to love, Spirit? What is moving in for Solange when it comes to love, Spirit? What is moving in? What is moving in for Solange when it comes to love, Spirit? Balancing of some scales here, clearing of the air between you and someone. You're in a warm, loving, giving place. There's actually some beautiful things coming up for you, Solange. There's going to be a balancing of the scales. So if something happened recently that was unfair, there will be a clearing of the air and that will be put right. You are in a very giving place, a very loving, nurturing place. You're willing to put forth the effort to make things get off on a good foot. However, this energy is stuck in place right now. Hang on. So maybe you're trying to get things going somewhere and it's not quite going as fast as you need it to go. That would be the stuck energy. If it's not stuck at this moment, it will be soon. Don't let it phase you. You, Solange. Tell me how much you heard so that I'll know where I'm at. Because if you didn't hear it, then I need to start over. It froze on me. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I know everybody's internet's crazy right now. I was saying, if there has been a situation in the recent past that seemed to be unfair, that is going to be put to rights. There is going to be a clearing of the air. Justice, Page of Swords. You are in a very giving place, Six of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. You're very loving, very nurturing right now. There is a situation, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, where you're sowing the seeds and trying to get this garden, so to speak, established. And maybe it's a little slow going, and that's because the energy is the Hanged Man right now. It's kind of stuck in place. Don't let that phase you. This is going to get going. It just may stick for a little while before it does. I have the Ten of Pentacles. I have the Six of Wands. A happy, safe home environment with everything that you need and coming home to victory. So you've got some really beautiful energy coming into your love life. So now that I have all of this to look at, ask me your specific questions and let's get them answered for you. It looks great. Okay, Alicia, you're ready? Okay. As soon as I finish this one, will I meet someone special that will make... Okay. Is Solange going to meet someone very special that'll make her happy? Yeah. Yeah, you are. He's going to be a little reluctant. He is going to have recently walked away from something. So he's gonna be a little reluctant. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. But when it comes to you, he shows up as the King of Cups. He's going to be very generous, very loving. Yeah, the essence of a great man here, very caring. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, don't be surprised if he's not in some kind of line of work where caring for others is his primary um, job. Something, like doctors, people that look out for other people, that social work. There's a lot of different ways it could play out, but this man is going to be in service of other people, humanity. Very, very caring man. How can I improve my self-esteem and feel better? Okay, Spirit, what do you recommend for Solange to improve her self-esteem? What do you recommend? Excuse me, you guys. 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. It's the pollen in the air right now. Okay. How can she improve her self-esteem, Spirit? What words of advice do you have for Solange that'll for her highest good about improving her self-esteem? Fortitude. Don't be so judgmental. Control what you can and don't worry about the rest. Okay. Basically, you judge yourself too harshly, Solange, which is something most of us do. However, yours did come up in the cards. It's the King of Swords. He is reversed because you're judging yourself too harshly here. Strength card is here, which means have patience with yourself. You don't have to be perfect because you already are perfect. Nobody lives up to a certain set of ideals. We only have to live up to our ideals. And the Magician is here as well. Control what you can and don't worry about the rest. Yeah. Yeah. So did that help at all? You're very welcome. Good deal. Good deal. Thank you for the donation, Solange. I really appreciate that. All right, Miss Alicia. Where we at? Will Rufus regret it and fight for us? Okay. You mean, from would he cheat? You mean if he, okay. Gotcha. So if he does mess around, Spirit, will he regret it and fight to be with Alicia? Will he regret it and fight to be with Alicia? Will he regret it? Will Rufus regret it and fight to be? Yeah, it would bother him quite a bit, actually. Ace Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, it would burden him. It would really bother him. He would try to move things to a smoother place for you guys, and he would try to start again. So yeah, he would fight for you guys. He sure would. And he would regret it, yeah. Good, right? I know. Maybe we won't beat his ass yet. I don't know. Let's see what this next question says. Wrong calendar for Mercury retro, right? My allergies are kicking my butt today. I'm sitting here, my eyes watering and everything. No, it didn't show why. It didn't, it just showed that he would regret it, that he would try again, and he would try to move you guys to smoother sailing waters. Do you want to see why he would regret it? There's not a list. Aqua MC. Okay. So why will he regret it, Spirit? Why will Rufus regret it? Why? Why will Rufus regret it? Donations are open, Aqua MC. Ooh, the Tower. Ooh, the Moon. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Because his entire world would fall apart. And yeah, he's gonna severely regret it. Mhm. Yeah. His entire world would fall apart. Hang on. I think he would be letting himself down as well. Yeah. It would bother him because he did it to you, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Girl, it would bother him big time. He would be burdened major. Major. He better be. That's the only thing that saved his butt. Because mama don't play. That's right. Honey here. Don't know. My name is River. That's a cool name. I like that name, River. You're very welcome, Alicia. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay, all you guys that just came in with the question, if you'd like to donate, donations are open. The free list is closed. However, I will be going live again later this evening. If y'all want to try to catch me when I first get started, I can put you on the free list then. It's just up to you guys. But I've been on here for 2.5 hours and I'm fixing to get off here and take a break. So it's donations only right now. Did you guys want to do that or did you want to come back? I'm sure they've already left. What the hell was that? Somebody pissed off a bird. Did y'all hear that? All right, that's what I thought. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully, I will see you back later on this evening. Everybody have a blessed rest of the early evening. It was Alicia's fight. That's what it was, Daisy. That is it. All right, you guys. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.